Breaking up with someone can be a traumatic experience, leaving you feeling vulnerable, hurt, and confused. When the dust settles and you're left to pick up the pieces, one question may keep popping up in your mind: should you ever get back together with an ex after a breakup? There is no easy answer to this question. The decision to reconcile with an ex-partner is a personal one that should be carefully considered before jumping back into a relationship. It's important to take a step back and evaluate the reasons why you broke up in the first place. If the issues that led to the breakup were minor and fixable, then it might be worth considering giving the relationship another chance. However, if the problems were more significant, such as cheating or a lack of trust, then it might be best to move on and start anew. Another important factor to consider is whether or not you and your ex are on the same page when it comes to getting back together. If you're both equally invested in making the relationship work and are willing to put in the effort to make it happen, then there's a higher chance of success. However, if only one person wants to get back together while the other is unsure or unwilling, it's likely that the relationship will be doomed from the start. It's also important to examine your own feelings and motivations for wanting to get back together. Are you simply feeling lonely or nostalgic for the good times you had with your ex? Or do you genuinely believe that you're meant to be together and that the issues that led to the breakup can be resolved? Being honest with yourself about your intentions and motivations can help you make a more informed decision. Ultimately, there is no one-size-fits-all answer to the question of whether or not you should get back together with an ex after a breakup. Each situation is unique and requires careful consideration. If you do decide to give it another go, make sure you're both fully committed and willing to put in the work to make the relationship succeed. And if you decide to move on, remember that there are plenty of other fish in the sea, and you'll find someone who is a better fit for you in the long run.